Put your hands together for Rhett Thompson.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, this is just awesome. I'm so excited to be here. I never thought I would be so excited to follow Emil Sechts, but that was great. I thought that was just like, you being like, ha ha ha, I'll put some type of sexual innuendo in you, blah, 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 blah. But that was awesome. I have to commend you. I was like, wow. It was funny and I was strangely turned on at the same time. I don't know. I didn't want to start disrobing. I mean, obviously you're already taken. Hopefully. Unless, that was just. I hope that wasn't just a random girl who was just sitting there. That was quite a show. She got a little fruity feel in there. I was like, hot.
We'll talk later.
Oh, you're a part of this. You're a part of this? You're a part of the... Oh, okay. You're his wife or that was his wife? Hey, whatever floats his boat. That was your wife?
That's my wife.
That's your wife?
We have an open relationship.
Oh, that's not that open. That's not later. You're not even sitting next to him. That's like some spicy hot stuff. Wow, you got some crotch action and everything. Look, I have to tell you, I don't usually do this kind of material. I'm not all dirty and sexy like, Emil there. But I was like, wow, she's about to take off that pashmina in a second. Get down and dirty behind the aquarium there, let them do the thing. That's interesting. Wait, so what is this?
We just met.
Interesting.
I didn't know there was going to be crotch action.
Hey.
Sign up for that.
Hey, you guys are hip and smooth. That's what I'm talking about. You don't mess around. That's like a modern lady. And I must say, I have to thank Daniel, because this is the lady. This is the lady section of the show. This is it. So look, if you're looking for more, estrogen, I'm sorry, you'll have to come back next month. This is it.
Right.
And I didn't mean it like that, not in that weird, creepy, I'm doing some kind of that kind of joke. No, this is it. This is the woman part of the show, the black part of the show. This is it.
Thanks for holding space.
Hey, this is what I do. I am their minority. Me and the two others. If you don't watch it, there'll be a revolution up in here. So, watch it out. Watch out. Oh, maybe you too. Maybe you too. Maybe. What is your ethnicity?
Haitian.
Haitian. Oh, because we almost have matching hair and stuff. So, I was like, we could be some bookends up in here. Wow, and you're hanging with this lovely couple. Everyone's all happy and coupled up.
They're swingers.
No. Oh, really? It's what? You brought in a different element here tonight. When I checked out this room, I was like, you know what? You got the hip guys in the back who like their vinyl, their music, and their thrift store clothing. You got the knitters here, which is cool and crafty. And you got this weird sexual area here. I don't know where this came from. I thought you were just hey, what you do on those couches after we're lady is your business. Hey, if you're down, I'm not. I don't want any part of that.
Too bad.
Look, this whole evening is more than enough for me. I pulled up in my little Ford Focus with my Obama sticker on the back, and my little drive from the suburbs. I'm gonna hang with the hipsters tonight. I parked there with valet parking and. This is how cool this place is. Every other venue, valets are dressed in black and they're all running. It's a different kind of runner, This guy was kind of lurking, more like lurking in the shadows. He said his name was Gary. I'm just gonna have to go with that. I didn't give him my keys because I'm smart.
Yeah.
I'm smart, right? Right? You know, I'm cool with it. But he insisted on giving me a little dinner and a show. You know, as he said, hey, mommy, you park here. And then he like started peeing on the wall. And I was like, hey, that's cool. Hey. No, that's just true. I mean, there's no joke or material in that. He really did expose himself to me.
Oh, nice.
That was more than enough for me. This is just icing on the cake right now. You, me, and he like trying to like get that image out of my head. And you know, I did tell him like, look, Bobby. I mean, I guess it's Poppy. I don't know. His name is Gary. You could be Papa. I don't know. It is a little Haiti, right? Maybe. Oh, I'm offending the Haitians here. I feel the coldness from this side of the room. Don't worry. He'll make it all better afterwards. Feel the love. You know, this got really weird. I actually had material tonight. And then I got just totally blown away. But, you know, I had the guy with the gay son, you with your Beastie Boys, hips swinging in the wind. I was like, I've never really seen anything like that before. Yeah, that was some intense gyration.
And pleased.
And pleased, I don't know. May have a nightmare, maybe not. My nightmare will probably consist of this woman chasing after me as I ogle you in your tight black jeans, gyrating on stage, me trying to make some funny. And it just got really weird and therapeutic. That's okay, knitter. See, I'm not going to pick on you like they are going to pick on you. I'm down with you. I'm crafty. I watch Martha Stewart. I know what's going on. You know, I'm a little, you know, whatever. I'm that kind of hip, you know. I'm not like an Afghan doily type of lady, making it for my cats. No. I might be making a scarf for the Afghans over in Afghanistan. Who's to say? What are you making that for?
Me.
And it's selfish, too.
Yes, yeah, right.
Hey, it's all about you. Little crafty person. You. Yeah. Anyway, I'm glad everyone's so supportive of me up here. You know, I've met a lot. Yay! It was like the black people got excited and it got all BT up in here. Woo! Yeah, Comic View and mental notes. Daniel is crossing my name off the list for next month. This is a little too riotous for this. Hey, baby, I'm down if you're down. Not like that though. More of like a clean kind of way. Down with the brown, you know. Not like down like that, like you know. No. I met a lot of like really cool people. Like I was talking to some of the comics earlier, and they were saying, wow, you know, giving me a little career advice, which is cool, you know, breaking in here in the Miami area, you know. And they were telling me, you know, it would be so cool if you knew Spanish, because I don't. Sorry, I don't. No, I unfortunately I don't know any Spanish, because they were like, yeah, they have like casting every once in a while, you know, because you know you got enough girth on yourself that you can be cast as some kind of cleaning lady or some type of woman on your knees, scrubbing the floor with some pine sol and circular motions. I don't think that was a comic, was it? Was it? No, that was probably some weird porno producer. Anyway, that got weird. Again, this is just me just revealing like crap now. Just sadness and despair, basically. No, like I moved here from Miami. It was great. I'm from like, you know, another area, which I won't name, like somewhere in the Midwest. Somewhere in like a cornfield somewhere where they don't like, you know, oh, you're with me, yeah. Yeah, I'm from the Midwest. Woo! Ross Bell's in the house! Yeah, I came down here to Miami to live out my dream of being in the sun and fun, but I didn't really have a job or anything like that planned. I figured coconuts grow on the trees, that's enough for me, but eventually you get hungry and stuff, so.